everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Bridgewater's Vikings going against Cutler's Bears. Let's go now to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Jim and Phil are on the call.
Now as we go to the field, it's Cordero Patterson back deep for the kickoff. And Robbie Gould looks set now to kick it away. And here we go, two rivals ready to square off.
Patterson will test the coverage.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The offense is led by one of the most dynamic quarterbacks in the NFL, Teddy Bridgewater out of Louisville.
Yeah, Teddy Bridgewater moves around pretty well. He just knows how to buy extra time before he throws that football under pressure. And those gloves, man, they work big time for him. He has learned to use them, and he does it well.
Let's go.
The Vikings have it at the 24. Gets it out for the completion. He's taken down at the 35.
Anytime you have a play-action pass as a quarterback, make sure you sell that fake and then look up, find that coverage, decide where to throw the football. That was a nice job that time.
The Vikings line up, split backfield. First down at the 35. Wide to the left. Fuller's in on the tackle. When you look at this offense, you have to acknowledge Adrian Peterson, one of the best running backs to ever play the game.
Well, he's asked to do a lot for the Minnesota Vikings. I always say he's the hardest working man in the NFL because that offense has sputtered many, many times. But Adrian Peterson, he just keeps rolling along.
This defensive lineup leans on its secondary quite often, and that means Antrell Roll is a steady presence back there.
He is a steady presence, Jim. You know, he's good in everything. He's good against the run. He's an excellent pass defender, and I think most of all, he's just a leader for the defensive backs.
The Vikings take it from the 38. It's complete to Cordero Patterson.
Well, I think early in the game, anytime you cross the 50-yard line, it just gives you confidence that what you're doing is going to work today. Let's see if they can take advantage of that and take it on down into the end zone.
First down following the long play. Peterson. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator coming with the counter run. And the defense being too aggressive. They're over-pursuing. So you do the little counter, go the opposite direction, and it works well.
The Vikings from the 32. Out of the eye, it's Peterson.
Peterson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 30. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. The defense accepts the penalty. Third down after the penalty. The Bears defense now is going to go nickel. And it's on to Rudolph. And Foster in on the tackle.
Plays are not always going to be perfect. Tight coverage, good throw by the quarterback, and a nice job by the receiver. Catching the football, breaking the tackle, and getting down the field for a few extra yards.
They'll go ground. Jones there to make the stop.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Peterson, solo, back set. Rudolph's there to catch That's a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
First and goal from the 5. Peterson's going to get it from the eye.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. First and goal. Has his man. That's a gain of 8.
The Vikings had a nice play design that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
Play after play after play here on this drive. Second and goal from the 7. Peterson up the middle.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Stepping up to the line at the 4-yard line. Trying to beat the play clock. And that will close out the first quarter in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We'll return in just a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade. Win from within.
The Vikings offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. This has been a long drive so far. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown. Early in the second quarter, they've staked themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing. Don't worry about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on time.
Bridgewater is going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. Perry's going to run this one out. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Bears are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 7-0. First down at the 27. Forte's going to take the handoff now. Second down and 10. It's intercepted. We've got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, that was a good job by the defense, taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback?
The Vikings heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering error. Pass is intercepted. Rudolph's going to make the tackle.
Linebackers nowadays are so talented. They can just do everything. They're strong enough to stop the run, but how about this interception? Good job, good reading of the quarterback, and a nice catch.
The Bears are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back. Ball is out. They recover. Smith in on the tackle.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football quick enough and straight away.
After nearly turning it over, it's second down. The Vikings with a nickel look here on defense. Cutler is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Griffin takes him down.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
After that sack, it's a long 3rd and 10 to go. Jay Cutler from the shotgun. Play.
Well, you're down, and here you are in the first half of the game. If it was 4th and short things around, he might go for it. But we have 4th and long. Hunt that football down there. Don't make a decision to put your team in a hole that they can't get out of.
Sherrills from the 16. Gets about 9 on the play. The Bears defense has to still be inspired about that interception they had last time out.
Absolutely. They had everything going for them, I think, in that play. They had pressure. Everybody was hustling to the football, and a good play on that errant throw by the quarterback.
First down at the 25. And they are in on Peterson.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know what a defense has been pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
The Vikings at the lot field. The Vikings take it from the 33. Has his man. And they are in on Peterson. Ends up picking up 7.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up 2nd. The Bears sat at the line. Dime package. Adrian Peterson takes the football. And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. All right, and welcome back where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime. Bridgewater standing back in the shot, ready for the snap.
When you can throw the football that high, that accurate, and man, it is beautiful. Right on target, nice catch. 1-1.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Now 1st and 10. Johnson with the grab. And that's a gain of 13. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First and goal from the 1. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. There's the signal from the far side. The hands are up. It is a touchdown. We're Approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
The Bears are ready to return the kick. Perry's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Vikings defense right now is the story of this game, Phil.
Yeah, and it's been a short story because the offense can do nothing against what they're doing. They are being physically dominant. The defensive coordinator, he's had a great day calling plays, and the defensive players taking advantage of it.
Jay Cutler will take the snap out of the gun. From the shotgun. That's dropped by Jeffrey, who couldn't bring it in.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Second down after the incompletion. Cutler's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down to football.
We have a review coming from the booth. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Inside the last 2 minutes, this one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
Smith, the one who brings them to the ground. First down on the way. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Cutler's going to take it from the gun. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
The Vikings go with the dime formation here on defense. The Bears have it at the 39. As Royal. The Bears call a timeout and are left now with only one. All set up now at the 15. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Cutler steps back into the gun. Makes the reception. Coles is there to take him down.
The Bears offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
Stepping up, ready to spring into action at the 8. The Vikings will come out in the dime. Cutler's back in shotgun formation. It's Bennett. That picks up 7. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Good job by the offense here. hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time.
That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up. As we near halftime, that was a much-needed touchdown that suddenly gets this team mentally and even on the scoreboard right back into this game, Phil.
It changed everything, Jim, didn't it? I mean, it changed the fans, the way they're looking at the game, the coaches, the players. It's amazing. One play, and look what it did to this football game.
Sherrill on the return. Tackles made right around the 26-yard line. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Vikings right now are doing a good job protecting their house. The Bears know it's always hard to come in and get a win on the road, but they're not out of this one yet. All right, let's get it going. Here's the first half highlights. We go now to early in the second. The pass is complete near the sideline, and they're rewarded with a TD after a 6-minute drive. Vikings up now by 7. Third down from the 48. Johnson's got the reception, and he ends up at the 14-yard line before he stopped on the play. Same drive. Peterson's going to take off here, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. That puts them on top by 14. Bears take it at the 39. The former Vandy Commodore, Jay Cutler, finding his mark in coverage. And that connection will lead to a gain of 24 yards. Bears have it later on the drive. Martellus Bennett hauling in the pass over the middle, and he capped off the 9-play drive with a TD, cutting the deficit to 7.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Bears talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. Forte is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. The Vikings defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Cutler's got it in the gun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Matt Forte gets it here. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Forte is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
This will be 2nd down. Press coverage all the way. Jay Cutler from the shotgun. The Bears get a first down. 3rd catch today so far.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Cutler has completed his last 6 passes. The defense had that one covered.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. 2nd and 10. The catch is made by Alshon Jeffrey.
The Bears did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Breaking huddle at the 30-yard line. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Martellus Bennett with the reception. Bennett's marked down at the 19. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
Cutler steps back into the gun. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. Matt Forte. A game breaker. Touchdown. Well, we knew the next score was going to be a critical one, and it turns out they're the ones to get it, making this a tie game midway through quarter number 3.
Oh, boy, that just takes all the pressure off of you. You know, when it gets in the second half and midway in the third quarter, you start watching that scoreboard. So to come up with that touchdown and tie this game up, that eliminates a lot of pressure.
Robbie Gould ready to kick it. Sherrills fields the kick. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Vikings come out onto the field, now looking to get something positive going here to take the lead in this game, Phil, as we start the second half.
Yeah, they would like to do that. Of course, you always want to take the lead, but when you get into the second half and you get on top, man, that starts to put the pressure on the other team. So that's their thinking. I think they will come out here and be very aggressive to start the second half. When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game, because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
Let's go. 190.
2nd down and 5. Peterson's handed the football. Foster's all over the ball carrier.
The Vikings running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Out of the shotgun. And it's batted down.
The Vikings really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Mariani with a chance to return this one. He'll pick up 7 this time. The Bears ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on their last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
Smith's there to make the tackle.
He's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
2nd and 6. They'll go ground. Griffin's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Bears offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
We're moving to the fourth, and this game is still up for grabs. Which offense will break through the smothering defense we've seen so far? We're back after this. We're about to get this fourth quarter started. How frustrated are these offenses right now? It seems like everything they've tried today has been negated by these fierce defenses.
Yeah, it has been negated. Yes, they're frustrated. I think they're really uptight. When you have games like this, you just cannot relax on the offensive side, so I don't expect it to turn around. This is all about the defenses here today.
Rhodes very nearly to the pick. Early in the fourth, and another great defensive stop. It's urgency time for these offenses.
It sure is. Let's see which offense can go out there and make a play and not make the mistake, because these defenses are playing so well. When you try to force the issue in a game like this, a lot of times the offense makes the big mistake to lose the game.
Sherrills from the 13. That's a gain of 7. The Bears defense last time out there said, you know what, we're in the 3-and-out business.
The great late Charlie Jones would have said that was spectacular, and that's what they looked like on that last drive. They dominated in every aspect.
You had to love Charlie Jones.
Oh, man, he was the best.
First down at the 20. Looking long to Mike Wallace, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Bears defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Second down and 10. Peterson ends up picking up 3 yards.
Peterson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
This is third down. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Intercepted! Touchdown!
What a backbreaker for the offense. To have a turnover here in the fourth quarter when they have the lead, the defense takes it back for a touchdown. Terrific job on the defensive side.
The Bears for the extra point kick. The point after try is in the books. The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff.
And now Patterson.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. No one would argue that these are two of the best running backs in the league, but you see the stats, and both have been held in check.
Yeah, they've been held in check because the defense has keyed on the running back today. They've crowded the line of scrimmage. When you have situations like this to win the football game, it is truly up to your quarterback now.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The Vikings take it from the 28. The catch is made. Gains 18.
Vikings, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
First down at the 46. Ferguson's there to make the tackle.
He's got no chance here, Jim. They are waiting for this run. Quarterback runs. We see it almost by every team in the league every single week. Defenses are alert for it. They show good discipline, stay in position, and make the tackle for no gain.
2nd and 10. Cordero Patterson with the catch. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
Let's go.
1st and 10. And the catch is made by Rudolph. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
The Vikings just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Bridgewater's completion percentage 70% on the day. The Vikings have it at the 24. Johnson's going to pull in the bullet pass.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
Bridgewater's now completed 4 in a row. 2 minutes to go in the second half. Coming out of the 2-minute warning, and the offense needs to drive down the field to win this one. 1st down, pressure on every snap now. Defense lining up here late in this one, trying to hold on to the lead. Peterson up the middle. Second down, late in the 4th quarter. 2nd and goal from the 2. The give out of the eye. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Phil, it's 3rd down. They are in 4-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
3rd and goal from the 2. Minnesota in for the score. Peterson's 2nd touchdown of the game. They're able to punch it across for the apparent tying touchdown here in the final 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's nice to have an offensive line. It's tough and powerful, so when you get in these situations, you don't have to trick the defense. You just line up and run it over. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions. Really good job by the defense that time, stopping a 2-point conversion, because they do so many different things on the offensive side now in the NFL. I think when the 2-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
Perry's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination. And the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
Forte lines up as the single back here. 1st down at the 20. Forte tackled down. The Vikings stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. And it'll be 2nd down at 6 after the running play on 1st down. 2 tight ends on the field here. The handoff to Matt Forte. The Vikings will stop the clock here in this timeout, needing to preserve time. Down. The Bears get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Vikings will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. Sherrills from the 23. Picks up 8 here. The offense trots onto the field trailing, but needs a field goal to push ahead. So the pressure is on both sides right now in the late going.
Yeah, you're right. The pressure is on both sides. What are they going to do? Is one coach going to play conservative while the other's aggressive? I think the one that's the most aggressive is the one that's going to win this game.
The Vikings snap it at the 31. For Patterson with the play. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Bears come out in a dime package. First down and 10. Set up screen to Peterson.
Well, when you see a play like this by the offensive player, that is a great reflection on the coach. You can tell they've gone over these situations. When you're fighting the clock and you can get out of bounds, get it done. Good job by the offensive player there.
Bridgewater's completed his last 6 passes. From the gun. And it's knocked down.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
Coming up, third down, a huge moment. The Vikings will set up. The 36 is the first down line. Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The reception by Patterson. Time is the huge factor as he's tackled. First down. Pressure on every snap down.
Good job by the offense here, Jim. Be in a hurry-up mode. You have no timeouts left. You need to get this play clock stopped.
Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Set now. The game on the line right here. Set now. The game on the line right here. And it's good. With almost no time left on the clock, they may have just locked up the win with that kick. They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end, they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
And he will not score. This game is over. What's it like for a team standing on the sideline waiting to see if the kicker can win the game for your team?
Jim, it's very nerve-wracking to know that you have nothing to do with the outcome. It's all up to the kicker now. You've watched him make it many, many times in practice. When they do it in the game, that is just exciting stuff.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.